Let's open an offline website of UATLMC Medical and Dental Record Management System. So the first thing that we are going to do is open SAM control panel, click start on Apache, MySQL and FileZilla. And then after that, type localhost/medical. So this is now the login page of the system. This is intended for 3 users. So we have the doctor, receptionist, and administrator. So the admin is the default. So this will appear once the user runs the system. So the user must enter a valid username and password to log in on the system. So let's try to log in on the admin page. So we have username admin, password, log in as administrator, and click the login button. After the admin has signed in successfully, it is directed to the admin page, which consists of 5 menus. So we have report center, dentist, physicians, accounts, and the logout. So the report center consists of 2 reports. We have list of appointments and patients visit. So in the list of appointment, so this will show the list of appointments added by the physician, the dentist, and the receptionists. It also consists of a print button if the user needs to print this report. Next one is patient visits. So this will show the list of patients who visit the clinic. The name, of the patients is being confirmed by the user, and this contains the buttons print if the user needs to print this report. Next menu is the dentists. So this will show the list of dentists assigned in the clinic. So we can add here multiple dentists, and only the admin can update the dentist information, and also this consists of buttons add and delete. So we have also physician. So this shows the list of physician assigned in the clinic. So the admin can update the physician's information, and also consist of buttons add and delete. And also we can search for the name of physician or the dentists. We have next is accounts. For accounts, this shows the accounts of the admin, physician, and the dentist. So the admin is responsible in changing the accounts of physician and the dentists, specifically the username and the password. So this includes the buttons add and delete accounts. And then for the admin, so we have the last menu, and that would be the logout. So let's try to open physician page. You have username physician, type the password, log in as doctor, and click the login button. So this page consists of 6 menus. We have the dashboard, the clinic, inventory, patients, receptionist, and the logout. So in the dashboard, it allows the users to add patient, add clinic, add inventory, and then add appointment. So let's try to add a patient. For example, We have here the forms: first name, middle name, last name, birth date, course, home address, place of birth, contact number, the gender, you have the civil status, the nationality, and then we have the age. So we can also upload image of the patient. For example, this one. And then after that, click submit button. So data is successfully saved. So whenever we add patients, it automatically appears on the patient menu, the list of patients. So you have there the name of Eric John Pe. So go back to the dashboard. So we can also add clinic. So we have here clinic A and B. So we have here the schedule. So we can also, for the clinic, we can create and we can also set the operating hours. So I made it flexible, or we can choose only Monday, MWF, or any day of the week. Next is we are going to add inventory. So add inventory, so we are going to put here the medicine that is given to the patients. For example, the name is Diatabs. Quantity is 6 SRP, vendor, contact number, and then click submit. So data is successfully saved. So whenever we add inventory, so it appears on the inventory lists. Next is we are going to add an appointment. For example, we have here appointment for Eric, and then we have the examination, and the time is, we are going to change this to 3 p.m. to 3:15 p.m. We're going to select confirm and then click the save button. We are going to choose first clinic. Okay, data is successfully saved. So when we input or when we add appointment, so it automatically appears on the appointment list on top, and the particular time, and then the status, and we have here, we can choose confirm or concealed. So next one would be menus for clinic. So this allows the user to view the list of clinic, and it contains buttons add and delete. Next is inventory. So this will allows the user to view inventory, and this also consists of buttons add and delete. Next one is patients. So this allows the users to view list of patients, add new. We can also search here the name of the patient. We can update the information, and then we can also delete patients. So we are going to click the profile of the patients. For example, this view the patient information, the medical history of the patient. So if you want the history of the patients, so you can click the print here. And then lab result, diagnostic result, medical notes, and then the treatment given to the patients. For example, we have here the date, procedure, remarks, prescriptions, and we can also edit the treatment given to the patients. And next would be the receptionists. So this will allow the user to manage accounts for receptionists. So the doctor is responsible in adding his or her receptionists, and we can also add multiple receptionists, and also we can delete. And the dentist or the physician is responsible in changing or in making the username and password for receptionists. And the next one would be for the logout. So next space that we are going to open is for the dentists. Log in as doctor, click the login button. So the same with physician, it displays the name of the dentists, the personal information, and the dentist can also edit his or her information. So this consists of 6 menus. We have the dashboard, clinic, inventory, patients, receptionist, and the logout. So in the dashboard, this includes add patient, add clinic, add inventory, and add appointment. So next is the clinic. So the clinic view or allows the user to view the list of clinic. We have here the add button and then delete button. So also inventory allows the user to view the list of inventory. So we can add and also we can delete. The same with patients. We can view the profile of the patients here. So in the dentist, we have only view dental history, medical history, dental examination, and treatment records. And we have also receptionists. So dentist is responsible in adding his or her receptionists and change the username and the password. And then we have the log out button. So the last page would be for the receptionists. So we have Sheila, the receptionist for the physician. So you have log in as receptionist and then click log in button. So in the receptionist, so we have only 3 menus. We have the dashboard, patients, and the log out. So in the dashboard, it allows the user to add patient and to add an appointment depending on the availability of the doctor. And we have also the patients. So this also view the profile of the patients, the history, the lab test, diagnostic, medical, and the receptionist is also responsible in printing the information of the patient. And then the last one would be the log out. So this is now composed of the medical and dental record management system of UA TLMC.